and conference 12 months ago, I stood there and said I hoped I'd never again open conference as the Deputy Leader of the Opposition. So it's an absolute great honour of my life to stand here today as your Deputy Prime Minister.
Danica, the boss of X or Twitter, Elon Musk, is in a brawl with Britain's Prime Minister, Sir Keir Starmer, who I must say is acting like a weak man trying to be strong during tweeted, "We will not tolerate attacks on mosques or on Muslim communities," to which Musk quite reasonably replied, "Shouldn't you be concerned about attacks on all communities?" Isn't Musk right? Hasn't he put a finger on something that's angering the anti-immigration riders who talk about two-tier policing?
Absolutely, Andrew, because this is what's been bubbling under the surface for so long.
Team about donations.
We've had no conversations yet regarding donations. Elon's obviously very close to President Trump. Nigel's also super close to President Trump. As you know, he helped, via my wife, do the largest Republican fundraiser ever done outside of America. If Elon wants to give and it can be given legally, then of course Reform would be very interested in that.
Because Nigel Farage, there was talk about an £80 million donation from Elon Musk.
A Sunday newspaper story without any basis of fact.
And not just a victory for our party, but a victory of our values. A victory not of politicians, but of people.
Emerging as a fantastic thorn in the side of our useless government. You know, he's been at war with them ever since the Southport riots, the summer riots, where Keir Starmer sought to blame the riots entirely on far-right tongue.
Hey there! If you enjoy staying informed and discovering stories that matter, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It's free, and your support really helps us create even more amazing content for you. Join us on this journey. You won't regret it. 12 months ago, Angela Rayner addressed the Labour Party conference as the Deputy Leader of the Opposition, expressing her hope that she would not be in the same position the following year. Today, she stands before the public not only as Deputy Prime Minister, but also as the focal point of a growing political scandal. The controversy, which began with a seemingly routine exchange on social media, has escalated into a full-blown dispute between Rayner and billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk, drawing in other political figures, including UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer. At the heart of the controversy is a heated exchange on X, formerly Twitter, where Musk, known for his outspoken and often confrontational online presence, made comments regarding the state of electric vehicle manufacturing in Britain. Rayner, an outspoken advocate for workers' rights and social justice, criticised billionaires like Musk, arguing that they should not interfere in government decision-making. What started as a public disagreement quickly turned into a major political storm when Musk retaliated with claims that would go far beyond an online war of words. Musk, who has a history of challenging government figures across the world, took the dispute to another level by appearing in a live broadcast. During the interview, he dropped what he called explosive information, alleging that Rayner had misused public funds for personal expenses. Among the accusations was a claim that government records showed Rayner had charged the taxpayer for high-end personal items, including expensive technological devices. These allegations sent shockwaves through British politics, with the media quickly picking up the story and launching further investigations. As scrutiny intensified, further details emerged regarding Rayner's financial history. Reports indicated that she had allegedly used taxpayer money for travel, luxury accommodations, and other non-essential expenditures. One of the most widely reported allegations involved her purchasing 2 pairs of Apple AirPods and double billing the security services £139 for the expense. While the sum itself was relatively minor, critics pointed out that the real concern lay in the lack of transparency surrounding the purchase and the broader implications of improper financial conduct. Rayner was swift in dismissing the accusations, arguing that she had done nothing wrong and calling the claims politically motivated. However, as the pressure mounted, she eventually pledged to return the money in question, a move that many saw as an implicit acknowledgement of wrongdoing. Meanwhile, the Labour Party found itself on the defensive, struggling to contain the political damage. The scandal became even more entangled when reports surfaced suggesting that Musk had considered making an $80 million donation to the Reform UK party, led by Nigel Farage. The claim, which was widely publicised by a Sunday newspaper, was quickly denied by Farage, who dismissed it as baseless speculation. However, the mere suggestion that Musk was financially supporting a political rival to the Labour government added another layer of complexity to an already volatile situation. Musk's involvement in UK politics is not entirely surprising given his history of public disputes with government officials worldwide. He has clashed with US Senator Elizabeth Warren over tax policy, criticised Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's handling of free speech issues, and even defied European Union regulators on matters of content moderation on X. His latest confrontation with Rayner appears to follow a familiar pattern, one in which he openly challenges politicians who he believes are working against his business interests. Musk, however, has hinted that more revelations may be on the horizon. In a series of cryptic social media posts, he suggested that additional damaging information about Rayner and other political figures could soon come to light. If history is any indication, Musk tends to follow through on his claims, which means British politics could be in for further upheaval in the coming weeks. The unfolding scandal has sparked intense debate across the political spectrum. Some argue that Musk's disclosures are in the public interest, shedding light on potential government misconduct. Others worry that his growing influence in global politics is a sign of an increasingly problematic trend, one where billionaires, rather than elected officials, dictate the political narrative. As investigations continue and new information emerges, one question remains. Will this scandal force Angela Rayner to step down, or will she manage to withstand the pressure and maintain her position? With Musk vowing to release more evidence, the stakes have never been higher for the Labour Party, and the political landscape in the UK could soon see dramatic shifts.